Just done a power steering pump on this Berlingo. Someone has put chemical metal or something round here on this pipe and down the bottom there. So I put it all back together and it started leaking. So I think hopefully I've cured it now. I don't want to take it back off again. It don't seem to be leaking no more. I'll just leave that to run for a little while. So what are we doing in here? What are we doing in here? Alright. So I've done the tracking with that. So put it on the back wheel, basically put it on the front wheel. I know it ain't the right way of doing it, but it gives you a little bit more idea. It's only, I don't know, ½ inch, 15mm or something sort of out. So it's running not parallel now, but I will do it properly. What's happening under here? Not a lot. You've seen all the brakes connected up and everything, haven't you? I'm trying to buy a complete engine, seized up and everything, but it's got a few bits in that on it. I'm missing bits off my carburetor, missing the dipstick tube. My dipstick's not very good. So I need, it's only £31 or something. No one bought it last time and I missed the end of the auction. Forgot about it. Yeah, forgot about it, believe it or not. Brand new handbrakes in. Put that in. Still haven't sorted out that. Sorted out the brakes. Actually, I haven't touched the brakes for a couple of days. Let's see if we've still got a pedal up there. So I think we've got brakes. I need a better spring on it. Yep, look at that. So, column's bolted up. Steering wheel's still loose on there. What else? What else? Oh yeah. Got my tyres on. I put the tyres on. I know you ain't gonna like it, a lot of you, but we've got the 4 matching Admirals on there. I'm waiting for a bit. I've had to buy off eBay because Burton's don't do them. I've got the handbrake cables all connected up underneath here, but this bit here, well, that bar goes through. This, I don't know what you can see underneath here. This bit here I've got my fingers on, sliding up and down here. It's meant to have a piece of rubber or something on there, on the axle. And that's meant to sort of go in there. So when you pull the cable, it operates the other side of the brakes. I'm also waiting for a rubber. It goes in that, on the diff there, on the axle. But this bit here, this little bit here, it's £53 saying, just for that. But I can only find one. No one else seems to sell them. Haynes manual says it's an equaliser, something. So yeah, not a lot's happened on it this week, really. So I'm just watching Sammy TV.
It's kind of a thing that you don't really see around much.
Okay.
I'm not watching Sammy TV. I'm actually doing that Berlingo, aren't I? But let's make sure it ain't leaking everywhere while I'm talking to you. Oh, appears to be all right. My little Berlingo purchase. One of my customers didn't want to spend the money on it, so I bought it. I've wrote some stuff down actually. Oh yeah, thank you to the person who noticed that I put the brakes on the wrong side of the van, so the passenger side should have been on the driver's side and vice versa. I didn't even notice. It was just like they've been on and off so many times, and it's like Friday and I'm rushing to try and get a video done. I just picked up the brakes wherever they were, stuck them on the van, and then he commented saying the brakes were around the wrong way, and I'd have good brakes going backwards and no brakes going forwards hardly. So thank you very much for picking up on that, because I didn't even notice. Yeah. Well, where are we? Oh yeah, so I'm trying to find some seats for it. I put one of the Metro seats in it, but that don't fit in the hull. So a Metro seat is too wide for that hull. So I don't know what I'm going to buy seat wise. Yeah, and I've tidied up there, look, it's all tidy. I don't know if anybody ever noticed before. the reason we've got tarpaulins on the inside, a couple of people have asked, because it's got a metal roof, coming here in the winter when it's icy outside, like frosty, it gets ice on the inside, and then within about half an hour of being in here, it's dripping on you. Like, and all the floor ends up soaked and everything. So probably about 4 years ago, I bought some cheap tarpaulins and just cable tied them up there, so the water drips onto that and goes down the back of the wall. So that's why there's tarpaulins up on there. What are we doing? Oh yeah, someone go, yeah. So we ran it up last week, didn't we, and pulled it out and everything, and then now the radiator decides to start leaking. So I'll need a new radiator as well. Someone gave me an handle, but it's a bit big and it don't fit. It's a little bit big. And it don't go all the way in because of that bit, but it's nice of them. The headlights are all built up, sort of. Put them in the bowls. Need some adjusting screws, got to buy them. Yeah, so it's all like bits and pieces and that, really. Oh, what else did I write down? Oh yeah, thank you for subscribing and that. I had another 20 subscribers since the last video, so we're on the over the 4,000 mark now. If I keep mentioning things, it's because I want the algorithm to pick up on it. So then we might get a sponsor. If we get a sponsor, we'll have this van done in no time. It's all about the money at the moment. But if these people want to sponsor me, I've got nothing but good words to say about them. Because this truck, I don't know if you've seen any truck videos, probably not if you're here for the Escort van. But this truck had some real heavy rusting, not actual holes, but heavy pitting on the roof and everything. And I primered this truck with that stuff. And nothing's come back through. Nothing. There's not one spot on that truck. Smothering crap and everything, but yeah. Someone coming in? No. I did say I'd tell you if the van starts rusting, but it hasn't started rusting yet. With that etched lacquer on it. It hasn't been outside, but it is getting damp in this workshop now. It's quite damp. It's always damp in this workshop. Right, what else we got? What else did I write down on there? Oh yeah, about the sponsors and that. So got the bike out. So e-bike. They're normally a thing that people want sponsored, don't they? E-bikes. That. So algorithm, pick it up. Let's get a sponsor. This channel ain't got no money. Right, so a month ago, I said that van stands me in £2,302. That was a month ago. It was a few videos ago. And it now stands me in £3,277.35p. So it's £975 I spent on that van, like in a month. This last month, 4 weeks or whatever. So that's probably why this channel ain't got no money. It's all pay out. And YouTube paid me 75 quid for a month. So bought a fuel cap on the back there. I don't know what you can see. It says suitable for Ford Escort van 1968 onwards. Peugeot and Vauxhall and stuff. So I'm going to get it out of the box. It looks like that. Didn't see that black bit till I took it out of the box. Hang on, bear with me. So when you put it in, I've got to put the bloody key in it. Put the key in it. Alright, so when you put it in, it sticks out like that. So that's wrong, isn't it? I'm wondering, but nothing to lose now. I've bloody bought it, haven't I? What's it like underneath this black bit? Could I break that black bit off? See what happens, eh? Oh, it's not the seller's fault, it wasn't a fault, because it's got... Hang on, let me do something, hang on. So it's got little tabs here around the sides. I thought, right, okay, pull that black bit off, but that black bit is actually a bit more than just a plastic bit on the edge. So do I go for destroying it to try and get the black bit off, see if I can use it? That's not for an Escort van, is it? Still don't think it's right, but where's them bloody keys for it? There you are. Joys of eBay. Another item that's wrong. How far is I going to stick out miles in it before even... Hang on, let me put the keys in it. Get in there. Alright, it's going to stick out miles, but it'll have to do. Hang on, a bit more than that. That's it. I don't even think it does up. Oh, look at that, stupid idea. That ain't right, is it? Don't lose the keys. So, yeah, I'll have to buy another one then, won't I? Because that ain't right. But like I say, it does say on the back of the box for an Escort van, 68 to whatever it was. 68 on. But not for my Escort van. Right. You've got that knocking noise, but it ain't always doing it. I don't know what you can see, not a lot probably. think it's a clutch fault. Oh. You can't see it, but that clutch fault down here is rattling. But it might not be that. Ever since I put this steering, this engine mount in. Ain't that column, is it? Sometimes it's worse than others. It's quite bad at the moment. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, if I jump spring. Oh blimey, it just cut out on me. Did it run out of petrol? Yeah, that noise. Did it run out of petrol? Oh. Hang on a minute, did you that? No. There. No. Don't know. It's not banging, is it? Tops. Yes, I don't know what that knocking is. I think it's in the sump or something. I did jack it up in the sump. I think I'll just put a screwdriver on it, and it seems to be a bit more tappety down there. Obviously I can't get my ear on the screwdriver because I can't get my head down there, but just by feeling it, it felt like that. But anyway, so I'm not going to put this down as a part whatever for the van, part 12. So, because it's not really anything on the van really, just a bit of an update of what's going on. So, yeah, wrong petrol cap. Just waiting for some other bits to turn up. Got to get a seat. I was going to like drive it up the alleyway and that, but it's horrible in a bucket. Not very nice. So get a seat bolted into it. I think smart car seats, maybe, or some Escort seats if I can find some. What a reasonably priced. But the old smart car seats seem to be quite expensive. Yeah, that's it really. Nothing exciting this week, I'm afraid. But thanks for watching. Liking, commenting, subscribing. We're getting there, aren't we? We're going in the right direction. Yeah, still loads to do, loads to buy, but it moves and it will stop. I just need a seat or something for it. So I was going to throw the Metro seat in it, one of them, and whiz it up the alleyway, but as they don't fit, too wide. Who would believe it, eh? A Metro seat don't fit in an Escort van. But anyway, next week, hopefully. See you soon. Ta, thanks for watching. Bye.